Hello Leo and welcome to your reading. Let's start your reading, Leo. Let's see what's been happening with you of late. What have you been experiencing in the past? So I've got these two cards, which which is the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So I think you've been, really planning a lot of things. You're looking, you've been in a planning mode where you want to look at things very very carefully. How do I proceed? What do I need to do I have the resources? What is the best course of action? A lot of planning, contemplation has been happening in the recent past, but along with that, as you spend time doing that, somehow your mind becomes very peaceful, because once the plans are in place, once you have taken a look at everything, then one can sleep very well and the mind is at rest knowing what you need to do. So that is what you have been doing in the past. Now let's see what's happening in the present. These are a little big in size, so I will proceed like this. So in the present we have the Page of Wands, which is talking of again, whatever you have been planning, now you want to put it into action. Now you feel that your creative juices are flowing in order to do what you have been planning to do. For some of you it could also mean messages, communication coming towards you, and a lot is as time goes by, they will all of this will become you're just going to get very busy in the coming days, Leo, right? Because all your plans have been chalked out, you're at peace, you know what to do, and now you're going to get going. You're going to start working. You will feel very inspired. You're going to feel very enthusiastic, optimistic. It's like something new you are starting, and in the coming days there will be a lot which you will need to handle. Let me look at this is the present, and let's see what's coming up for you. You have the Ten of Cups, which talks of happiness, all right, good moments, feeling happy with whatever is working. And I'll just go take another card for this, which is the Page of Cups. So again, it's a card of again with the page, it's all about intuitiveness, and it is about just getting a little familiar with your feelings. So putting it all together, I can say that whatever you're going to be starting, however the work is going to build up, you are going to feel very happy about the way it is probably happening. But with the Page of Cups over here, I was so keen on taking out another card. It says that you really must see, Leo, what makes you happy. All of this might give you the illusion of happiness. It just might be a very happy moment, but does that happy moment stretch on? Does that happy moment make you happy after that moment has passed? That is what this Page of Cups is talking about. It is saying that does this really whatever happiness you get at that point in time with whatever you have done, are you really happy with that? Do you really feel that this is something which is going to go on for a long time for you? Is this the only kind of happiness you're looking at? That is the question mark which the Page of Cups puts up in this reading. Let me continue with the reading. Let us see what this Page of Cups really wants you to look at. It is the Hangman. It is trying to tell you that you need to see things from a different perspective. Whatever works out, whatever happens as you proceed, it would be a good idea to change your perspective to seeing that entire thing happening from a very different angle. You are going to feel very happy with this, no doubt, Leo, but there is a reason why this Hangman has come out. It is telling you that there is going to be a shift in your perception, the way you're looking at it. You just might have another light bulb light bulb going off in your head, right, which might change the course of these things, right? We have the Seven of Swords over here. With that shift and change in perspective, you might like to revisit your plans. You might want to leave something behind. You might want to do things differently without telling people. There is going to be, with the Hangman and the Page of Cups, it is all about internal shifts happening, right? So all these whatever you achieve, whatever happiness, success you are going to achieve, is actually going to make you start thinking all over again. And with that, you're going to get a new perspective on your situation. You would like to move away from a few things which you are doing. You might like to bring about some changes with whatever you are doing. And you really don't see what's coming your way. These changes, whatever you are wanting to bring about, you do not know how these things are actually going to pan out for you, but they're going to give you a lot of abundance. Just look at the placement of this card. You are moving away from something, but you do not know what is coming your way. There is going to be a point where both these things, you are really going to realize what is actually going to what the universe is sending you, what you are moving away from. It is all going, both of them are going to come together. And what is it coming from? It is coming from behind the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about material success, well-being, abundance. So there is going to be no doubt a change in plans which you yourself will come up with. All of you have a different situation, but whatever you have been working, thinking of doing, you will be doing it. But as you go along, it is all going to change, and it is definitely going to change for the better, right? Let me get you a card of any obstacle which Leo is likely to encounter. King of Wands. Don't get it could be a person also, and it could be you as well. With Leo and all the fiery energy you have, you just might get a little I a little too focused about your own growth, your own money, your own well-being. You might get too self-centered, let me say, with this thing. That is going to be an obstacle. If you are doing whatever you are doing, just look at your gains as well as gains for others. Don't make yourself the center of this entire thing, because everybody else, there are a lot of people who get impacted by everything we do. So just don't look at what you can get for yourself, how it is going to impact you, how it is going to work for you. Don't make this about I, me, myself. You need to look beyond yourself, and you need to incorporate others as well. What's your guidance? Work hard, Leo. You will be working very hard. You will get the gains, because with this hard work, whatever you're going to achieve, like I said, it's going to start bringing about the shift. So your guidance is, do not let up on work. Continue putting in the effort. Alright, it is going to be a time where a lot of hard work is required of you, and you have it in you, to put in the effort and do whatever you need to do for this. Before I take out the outcome card, just let me get a little more information for you from another deck. Here we have man holding a coin. So be it male or female, whoever is watching it, masculine energy is all about doing. Masculine energy is all about bringing giving a vision, giving a form to all the creative energy. And here it is holding a coin. That means whatever you are going to do, it backs this Queen of Pentacles, which says you are going to get a lot of abundance and wealth, and it is going to bring about a beautiful harmony in your energy, in your work, in whatever you are doing. So like I said, with the with the Page of Wands over here, you have the energy, you have the drive, you have the effort, you have everything going for you, Leo. You are going to reap rewards. Just make sure that you will be you're paying heed to whatever inner guidance you will get as you go along with this, because there's going to be a change of plans for you, and a change in the entire the way you have initially chalked it out. There's going to be a little bit of tweaking in that. What is an outcome card for you? You have the World card, which is it's going to, whatever you started out will come to a grand end, and then it's going to grand end as in whatever you need to change, you will accomplish that, and you will set the cycle starting all over again. The World is a card of a beginning, and it is a card for end as well. And if you see over here, we have two cards which talk of completion. We have two cards which talk of balance of energy. We have two cards which talk of harmonious energies at play. And that is why whatever you are going to achieve through this, it is going to be it's going to be big, it's going to be successful. For some of you, it's really going to bring you a lot of popularity as well. It is, for some of you, it is going to help you travel a lot. For some of you, it is going to be, you will feel your life, it's kind of, everything is adding up for you in your life. There's going to be a beautiful balance of energy, air, water, earth, fire. All these things are coming together to give you a very, very, a very wholesome outcome to your effort, as well as, feeling in synchronicity with, the energies, as well as, whatever you have started with. It is going to, complete a beautiful circle, for some of you, which you have been probably, I just get a feeling, something connected to, your past as well, and urge to do something. All of it is going to come together. It's going to be something, which is going to make you feel very complete within you, right? With the yin and yang card as well, there's going to be a beautiful amalgamation of energies. It's all going to work very well and very beautifully for you, though it is a card of ending as well. But with the temperance card over here, it is like I said, something is going to end for you, and with the changes you need to bring about, a new balance is going to come. So don't get worried, don't panic, that what is this, how is something changing like that. This reading is telling you to incorporate the change, because whatever new balance is coming for you with the temperance, yin and yang, when you start out, it's going to have a different energy. As you proceed, the energy will need to balance, and you need to go with that process. But once you get into that balance, into that new energy, into the new flow, you're going to have a lot more success and accomplishments, Leo. So it's not going to be a setback for you. A little bit of tweaking, a little bit of thinking for yourself, a little bit of inner guidance pushing you to take this through another route. All right, so that you have more abundance, you have more prosperity, you have more coming for you. So with that, Leo, I'll wrap up your reading, and thank you for watching.